there are PvP game modes. You can play like on this map, you know, against other people. You can play on this map with other people. You can, like, you could play with friends versus the world on here. You could play against the world on here. You could do, there's PvP battles that gets rid of the world map, and it's just like, you know, the screen where you're fighting with armies, and you can just like do battle after battle there if you wish. That's another option. Okay, we need another, what's it called, a Drukai? Can I afford one? Druki Anointed.
Druki Anointed.
Okay, you are going to join that army.
The Carnival of Passions awaits.
And... Exalted Hero.
Exalted Hero of Slanesh. The anticipation.
Okay.
Exalted Hero of Slanesh.
Wait, what was this? Oh, no. Okay. Is that mined out? Okay, so I guess that one's done. Okay, so Fu Hung is going to become my second pleasure palace. Now, one thing that's interesting is when you capture a pleasure palace, it will usually be like, hey, do you want to spend a bunch of thralls to immediately make this like level 3, level 4, level 5, whatever. But if you're converting one, I don't know if it's going to give me that option. Not sure if it's going to give me that option. Okay. Wait. Oh, shoot. I clicked too fast. Imminent Rebellion. This town is about to rebel. Who could I sell this to? I think this is Clan Ishin, but I don't know if I've discovered them yet. I could do Pleasure Hunt. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
My hunter.
Yeah, there's 100 Skaven corruption here, which is making it pretty rough. Alright, we'll do that for now. That cultist. Trying so hard to get there. Anyway, I'm going back to the favorite faction thing for Slanesh. So I've played Nakari for many hours. I've played the Mask for a little bit. Like, I got to short victory with Nakari. The Mask is pretty interesting. The Mask gets a lot of passive bonuses, which are really nice. But the Mask in combat, like just as a singular unit, nowhere near as strong as the other two. But the bonuses that they give their armies and their faction are much stronger, I would say, other than those two are. Like, I'd say in terms of faction mechanics, I probably enjoy... Oh, nice. Yes, I will take this money. Thank you. I probably enjoy the Mask or Decala's mechanics more than... Wait, mission successful, made a pleasure palace in a new climate. Did I? I mean, it's right here. It's in a green climate. Okay, so it did not give me the option to spend a bunch of thralls to instantly power level the city. That's okay, though. It's not the biggest deal. As long as it's a city we've got control over. Alright, so... next we're gonna go there. Let's move there for now.
I do as I will.
Earthing. Okay. Alright, we have got two major choices with Dechala. Go way north and try to finish this guy off. Possibly make him a vassal. And then we've got a big dragon vassal. That would mean multiple turns of her not fighting, traveling up there. Or go over here and pick a new fight with these guys. That is the other choice.
Most privileged of Slanesh.
And I don't trust any of my other armies besides Dechala to be able to defeat the dragon.
The tormentors.
I could also travel up there making a slight detour and take some ogre cities, but that might cause more problems than it would help.
Lands to despoil.
Absolute obedience.
I would love to add more. Now, we got those hero units coming over to join this force here. I would love to give her more units, but we gotta fix the economy situation first.
Artisan of pain.
And if you recruit via global recruitment, things cost more than twice as much.
Handmaiden of dark.
So, like, I could run her all the way back down here to make recruitment cheaper, but it'll take a few turns.
Debauchery beckons.
This guy's just scouting for me. So this is Helman Gorse, the guy that has the super, like, just very, very buff tier 1 zombies. But I would totally rather fight thousands of zombies rather than the dragons.
I will be an example.
Let's see. Let's hold off on that, because money. How many more turns on these things? Oh my god, 7 more turns on that. Where's the other one? Right there. 3 more turns on that.
Cultist.
Slanesh has lifted me from drudgery.
So I believe there's 3 hero units that are trying to go join that army right now. And they make a big difference. Just even the passives. The Druki increases the healing rate of the army, and the Cultist increases the movement speed of the army. And then also, you know, just how good they are in battle. Yeah, talking about, like, strength, like, I would say in normal practical fights, I think Dechala is the strongest one. Nakari, you know, he can go, like, one-on-one with a dragon and win. Like, but again, like, if you're, like, in the middle of an army, like, Dechala just dove into that Cathay army earlier, tons of them shooting at her, and she was avoiding so many shots. Dakari would have gotten filled full of holes. And the puppet, or not the puppet, sorry, thinking Five Nights at Freddy's. The mask is a small unit, so the mask can get knocked down repeatedly and basically just stun-locked. So the mask is better, like, when he's... when she's shoulder to shoulder with a whole bunch of other friendly units and fighting side by side with them. I would say geographically, I think Decala's got the best start of any Slanesh faction. This little spot down here, this cubby, this is great. It's very easy to defend.
Enticing.
We're
Entrancing.
gonna get hit with some...
Enthralling.
We're gonna take attrition damage.
Fine immortality.
Okay, wait. What?
Choking.
Dude, I was gonna take that, please don't.
Wins. The glorious obscenity of
Okay. Is that just for faction leader, everyone? Faction leader's army. Okay. So all my armies get just a tiny bit faster with each of those.
Of atrocity. Artisan of pain.
Okay. And so at this point, a little worried about this Dark Elf guy. So all of this belongs to that Dark Elf guy. And he's decently strong. And his legendary lord is right friggin' here. He's right there. So if we start a fight with him, he's got, well, there's a full army, and then there's his strongest full army.
The Tower of Blessed Dread.
Oh, there's another
The
one.
Dark Convent.
Wait, why are they banged up? Did they fight the elves? No, the elves' garrison's full health. They're taking attrition damage from the forest, though.
Missions sowing game. Seeking new pleasures.
The Slaanesh Legion is unsatisfied.
Alright, let's save our money now, because we're bleeding out money, so we need to keep a buffer.
Slaaneshi herald.
I could disband this army to reduce the costs we're eating each turn, but I'm hoping I can salvage this without doing that. Like, for someone wanting to get into and learn Total Warhammer 3, which faction leader would be the best to start with? I'd be, if you are at the screen where you pick your... First of all, play the tutorial. It is kind of like a mini campaign, and it teaches you a lot. Do not skip that. Secondly, if you buy just Total War Warhammer 3, it comes with a handful of factions, and I think 2 or 3 of them have a marker that say, like, new player friendly. What were they? I think it's like Cathay... Might have been Cathay Empire and Bretonia or something like that. But there's like 3 of them. They have a very bright, like, badge next to them at the character selection screen, and it says, like, new player friendly. Now, if you're willing to buy DLCs, there's plenty of others that are pretty new player friendly too. Like, the first one I ever played was Helman Gorst, which was undead. He was very easy to play. Cathay Empire and High Elves. Oh, okay, not Bretonia. Good evening. Hello, Sushi. Is this an online fight or NPC? This is the large PvE game. Spring Break. 200 thralls. No, it's spread again? Oh no, wait, what? No, how? How? Okay, I misunderstood how this worked. When Tzeentch corruption is 50 or more, there's a 50% chance each turn this will spread. When Tzeentch corruption is less than 50, there's a 10... Okay, so it can still spread even when you have 0 Tzeentch corruption, but it's a 10% chance instead of a 50% chance. Okay. So it slows it down dramatically, but... Alright, where's...
The denied one.
There he is.
I follow my passions.
Alright, okay, he's got 3 armies. That's just one dude. That's a few guys, and then that's the main
I
man.
am a dragon.
I am a dragon!
A slave.
Alright, so we are right here. If I had my other army here, I would do like an ambush trap, but I don't.
Sun's desires are most vicious. Imbibe my elixir.
Okay,
My
we'll see what he does with that. Alright. Now, this army, these are all tier 3, and these are tier 4. So this, yeah, granted I haven't had this lord long, but these are all level 11 because of that huge boost that we got at the beginning. Like, oh man, do I want to pick a fight with these guys? If I could get him one-on-one, maybe. Haven't played this game, Muck. This is an RTS game. I play MMO FPS the third. Gotcha. No, you don't? I mean, I might. He's in Force March right now.
Admiral of Kar's fleet.
So, for those who don't know, Force March means they're tired. They've been marching really hard, and they cannot retreat. So, like, if I want to try to pick him off, this is the time. Hang on a second. What boost do we have here? Gain 50% more XP. Stalk. Wayfarer. Stalk would mean our army would start invisible and could just, like, run into him. That might be funny. Can I have multiple boosts up?
The silence
No.
before the shattering.
Alright.
Tell me why I shouldn't have you
Who hates
sent
these
to my
guys?
slave decks.
The spirits of something. Oh, the trees right next to me. The trees hate him. Hey, trees, will you pay me to fight these guys? 700 gold. Chat, don't do something for free if you could get paid for it. Alright. I have stacked the deck. Okay. I can just hit auto and win. But I will be heavily damaged. All my troops will live, but they will be massively damaged. The question is, do I take it? Or do I manual and try to do better? See the outcome choose after? No, that's an Age of Wonders 4 thing, Plague. That's not this. That feature was Age of Wonders. Let's see. What are his strongest units that are not Lords or Heroes for corruption? The Bolt Throwers. Repeater crossbows. Alright. I'm gonna corrupt those units so they're weaker. Let's try it. So this army is very fresh. They are strong units, but they don't have any levels, really. So we'll see how this goes. Like, these are strong units, but they're babies. They're strong babies. I say take it, the Ark can't go on Earth. Oh, do they have an Ark nearby? If they have an Ark nearby, then they have, like, the Ark can bombard during the fight. Okay, so, fun thing, I've never done this before. You see this eye? That means that we're invisible. My entire army is invisible because of that thing that I did. Okay, what we got?
And ready. The exalted hero of Slaanesh.
Look at that chariot. Okay. Alright.
Chosen of Slaanesh.
So, step one is just going to be to get closer.
Master of arms.
And these are our strongest units, which are Daemonettes, which are... Wait, do they have shields? Okay, graphically do they have shields, but are they actually shielded? Wait, they have Feasting on Fear? What? Is that default? Feasting on Fear heals them when the enemy starts running. I don't think they're actually shielded. It's by their armor? They are shielded. Wow. So they can block missiles sometimes, like arrows and stuff. I did not know any Daemonettes in the roster had shields. Okay, what I was going to show you is these are like cavalry, but they're on big snakes. Very maneuverable, awesome through trees, but of course it's Slaanesh, so we have to make it weird. So they have 8 boobs. You would think the snake crawling on its stomach with all those boobs would hurt, but you know.
We desire torment.
The booby cavalry? Yeah, you have no idea.
It will be gratifying.
Alright, so they will not be able to see me until I get really close. So we're just going to close like half the distance. These can go around behind them. Does the snake have the bobs or the riders? The riders have 2 bobs. No, the riders have 1 bobs, and the snake has 8 bobs. Because the riders are... Hang on a sec. The riders are daemonettes, and daemonettes are like male on the left half of their chest and female on the right half of their chest. So there's a total of 9 bobs per unit.
It is time. We go.
Alright, here we go.
Sent by Slanesh.
Alright, so right there is their siege. That's their long-range stuff right there. So I'm hoping these units move up. Okay, so they see me. So then they start fighting, and then these charge in and take out their cavalry.
Let the pain flow.
Okay, I'm seeing... Uh-oh. Oh, God. Run, you fools.
Shock and awe.
Aralazan raided my stream with 20 viewers.
Crush them.
Errol heard about the bobs. Thank you, Errol. Appreciate you.
Die now.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Thank you, Errol. We're trying out the new Total War Warhammer 3 DLC.
Eclipses all.
We just discovered a very, very weird unit they added to the game. Women that are, well, they're half male, half female, so they have 1 bob. And they're riding on giant murder snakes, and the snakes have 8 bobs. So each attacking unit has 9 bobs.
63 months here and heard about the huh?
Unleash.
Thank you, Errol. Heard about the what now? Oh, here's their leader. Let's get everybody on him.
Subjugation. Avatar torment.
Close on the seat. Move. Speed and momentum. Perish. Finally, action.
I don't know if my lord and the 3 heroes can take this guy out, because he has regen, and he's nasty.
Agony and ecstasy. Sent by darkness.
Pleasure seekers.
Actually, they're doing okay. What is, this reduces defense. Use that on him.
Right of pleasure. The Dark Princess servant.
Okay, yeah, they're, oh my god, what was that?
Shock and awe. Pleasure ongoing. Crush them. None more deviant. Unstoppable. Unstable.
That went pretty well. Alright, I want to kill him. I don't want him to leave the field. Okay, good, they got him. Alright, now we pick off as many of the others as we can. I don't know how good these are at cleanup. 4 smarts, they're all dead anyway. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, you're right, you're right. We did catch him in 4 smarts, so he doesn't get to keep any of his troops. Dude, the Bob Snake Cavalry did really good. Between 1 and 200 kills per. Let's see. I bought a few DLC packs last year when they were on sale. I have like 18 packs. Looks like I have Beastmen, Chaos Warriors, Shadows of Change, Blood of the Blood God, 1, 2, and 3 to name a few. That's a lot. Of those, I think Warriors of Chaos are my favorite, but I don't know if they are new player friendly or not. Okay, we're gonna take the healing instead of money, or healing instead of bonus money, so that we can move on to hit something else.
Tender hand of atrocity.
Okay, so this is a tough choice. I always have trouble making this choice. This demon lady has some very nice skills, and like you can choose like be able to block missiles 360 degrees every direction, or you could choose like have a permanent damage aura around her at all times, which is amazing. I usually pick that one. But then later it's going to give me the option, do you want to evolve her into the bigger form? And the bigger form is a big fat target. But it also has perfect vigor for its entire army, which is really hard to pass up. Let's do that.
Slaneshi Herald. Delights without boundaries.
Okay.
Artisan.
So, there's the boat there.
The Herald.
Now, if we go in the water, I don't think we can attack it this turn.
Sweet.
No.
Sweet.
So,
suffering.
yeah. As much as we could do this turn. Is Nurgle still alive? I see green.
Languishing in blissful
Huh.
indolence.
I'm surprised this Kugoth and Helmengorst haven't killed each other. One of them hasn't killed the other by now. Okay. Alright, all of that's still going. Oh, we can proliferate cults again. Gnome. I can't afford the others right now. That's gonna get my money too low. How much longer on that? One more turn. Okay.
Most privileged of Slanesh.
Name it.
This
and it
cultist.
shall be done.
All will die.
What was the butt?
rapture.
What? I had abs.
Anointed.
Oh, what was the last thing you heard?
Most privileged of Slanesh.
Hello. Oh my. Okay, so we did just discuss doing a battle manually so that we lost less units, but this guy is throwing 2.2 armies at me, which would take a long time. So I think I'm just gonna take the auto,
Taste the wine
and I'll
of
just recover.
hatred.
And money.
His mouth.
That army is in friendly territory, so we will heal at the end of the turn right after that.
You are not the thrall.
Oh. Well. Okay. He's mad at me for something. Evolving her to the bigger demon. Oh, the evolved form has an upgrade that is perfect vigor for the entire army. And that is insane. Wow, look at that. That's really nice.
Pleasure without
Oh shoot, I've got a couple of these. Ladies, put these armors on.
sensation.
Goodness. We had some gear we were not making use of. Okay, Decala's army all leveled up because of fighting the dragon again.
Mistress of the tormentors. Sister of delight. Corruption, seduction.
Minus minus chance for your army to get ambushed. That's pretty neat.
Freedom is power.
This poor